especially when you get it so often. Hey, so first monster, a really surprising change. I didn't ever expect to see this in the balance notes. Excuse me. Hell Lady Water. They changed up her skills, so now her second skill is actually an AOE instead of just one enemy target. And the defense break and heal disturb is 2 turns instead of 3 turns now. And then the third skill, it dropped from 75% destroy damage down to 50%. And then the cooldowns increased by 1 turn. But it destroys. It's an AOE rather than a single target destroy now. So you're hitting the entire enemy team. So she got pretty much a buff through this. Though there are still some people who are saying that it's not really much of a buff, but it truly is a buff. Like her going AOE on like AOE destroy rather than just a single target destroy, that shuts down so many healer teams. It's just so much better. Next monster, we got the Hell Lady Wind. The chances of removing beneficial effects went from 50% to 100%, so that's a nice buff for her as well. The Sea Emperor, the skill cooldown decreased by 1 turn. It's that change, it's not going to help too much in Arena, because Arena, you want to be done killing the enemy by turn 3 anyways when you're using Poseidon. So this change is more for TOA that is going to help to be able to have that third skill up every stage in TOA. So that's where that's going to help. The Ninja Fire and Dark, their dragon attack increased the damage to 7%, not bad. The Occult Girls, I really like this change. My Occult Girl gets another little nice buff. Again, 13% damage increase, but it's for the second skill instead of the first skill this time. Where the last 2 patches, they increased the first skill in like the 2 patches beforehand. So Occult Girl's always getting some love, which I love that. The Light additional effect increases the defense of the ally by 3 turns. So a nice slow buff for that. A Beast Monk. Awaken. 50% chances of granting life drain effects after attacking. And did they change it or did they add it? Okay, I'm not sure if they changed it or added it. 50% chances of granting life drain effect after attack. I'm gonna assume that they added a branding effect and didn't just change the skill. So that we're gonna have to see about that. This one, I really like this one. I really want a Dark Polar Queen after seeing this. They changed up her skill. Before it recovered the ally's HP by the amount that's proportionate to your attack power and reflects 30% of the incoming damage back to the attacker for 2 turns. And they changed it to reflects 30% of the damage back to the enemy whenever you're attacked, and then inflicts additional damage that's proportionate to the damage that another ally received from the enemy during the previous turn when you attack during your turn. The damage increase will reset when you attack an enemy. It's an automatic effect, so basically what that means is if someone attacks her, 30% of their damage is reflected back to them. If someone attacks her ally, then when she attacks, she's going to do the same amount of damage to whoever. So you could build her a complete tank and she's gonna be a beast if someone tries to nuke her down. Basically, the only way to deal with her will be. Oh, looks like that song finished. Let's go ahead, cancel that, put back on the other music. So basically, the only way to counter her is to bring in a sustain team that doesn't do very high damage and just basically try to out sustain her team, which could be hard depending who they actually pair her up with. There's quite a bit of possibilities with that shit. And so Jack-o'-lanterns, the damage changed from only attack power to proportionate to attack power and attack speed. So that's a nice little buff to chilling as well. Which I hear chilling is a great counter to Rakan, considering that his first skill attacks 3 times and his passive removes beneficial effects. Plus his first skill also adds a slow. So when you attack the Rakan, you're removing all its beneficial effects and adding a slow right afterwards. And since his second skill buffs the crit rate and attack speed, his damage is a little higher now because of it. So chilling got a really nice buff with this one. Jack-o'-lantern, fire and light, same thing. I'm not sure which skill that is, but looks like they got a little buff too, better than what it was. Horus light, nice little buff here. The attack bar recovery amount increased by 5%. Brownie magicians, I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Me and my guildmates were discussing it, and we feel that they should have adjusted the third skill instead, but it is what it is. Basically, they just put a cap on the number of times the run is gonna proc. Though that's excluding violent runes. With violent runes, you could still proc endlessly to your fucking prank, and then have run reset that, and then violent proc and shit like that. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more Orions on violent runes than Swift. Though, if it's the main attack bar booster on their team, chances are they're still going to be using Swift. The Reaper's skill cooldowns decreased. Those are nice little quality of life buffs. Skydancer Light increases attack bar by 50%, increased to 100%. Additional effect recovers your HP by 50%. So yeah, Light Skydancer, really nice change there. That's actually, I didn't notice that before, but that's a pretty big change for her. I better look back at chat. I don't know if I finally start using Beth. Yeah, damn straight. You're definitely gonna want to experiment with her now. She looks like a lot of fun now. I actually hope I pull her someday so that I could try her out. Grim got a nice buff. Brownie Magician was great. Dark Martial Drunken Master. Wish me luck on Gan. 5-star focus rune with speed. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you get that rune. Okay, so Drunken Masters, all their first skill, all the for all of them, the damage is increased by 25%. So that's pretty nice considering that their first skill ignores defense now. The Martial Artists, all of them has their harmful effect activation rate increased by 10%. That's nice as well. Skill cooldown of Thundering Blow reduced by 1 turn for Water and Dark. The Fire, Wind, and Light additional effect instantly recovers your turn with 30% chance after the attack. So that's actually that helps a lot. The Water recovers HP by 30%. Changed it to... No, it doesn't say change. It doesn't say additional effect too, so it might be changed. I hate when they do that. It doesn't really specify anything when they put this little fucking arrow here. Why don't they tell us, like, additional effect or skill modification changed to? Like, why do they have to put that little arrow just to fucking confuse us? I guess they're trying to, like, add a little bit of surprise when the update actually goes through or something. But whatever, defense for 3 turns. Defense buff is a really nice buff, so that's pretty nice. Fire, additional effect. There we go. Additional effect. Gains immunity against defense breaks. Wow. Yeah, that's a really nice change for the fire one. That actually might make him somewhat viable. Right now, fire martial artist is just complete shit. So with that, well, with these changes, he might actually be usable now. And then we got the wind, inflicts damage proportionate to attack power. They changed it to attack power and attack speed. So I guess the arrow is changed. So they actually removed the recover HP, I guess, off the water. We're gonna have to see how that pans out. And then skill modification for the dark martial artist. Previously, it attacked the enemy, and if the enemy was under an ability effect, this attack will deal 25% of the target's remaining HP as additional damage. That is changed to attacks the enemy to inflict damage and stuns the target for 1 turn. Attacks once more if the target is stunned by your attack. Oh wow. Yeah, so it's more based off the damage you put on him rather than the health that the target has. So that might be a kind of a buff, especially since it's gonna stun them rather than relying on them already being stunned. So yeah, dark martial artist got a pretty nice buff there. Let me catch back up on chat. Doodoo Wise Man, welcome back. Glad to see you made it. Unfortunately, we're gonna be ending the stream sooner after we go through these update notes. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming again tomorrow, around the same time, around like 1, 2, or 3, depending what time I actually wake up and get my other shit done. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to keep to a regular schedule now. For once. It took me 1 year to get a Nat 5 as a free-to-play player. Yeah, sometimes it takes long. My good buddy, it took him a year too, but he got some good Nat 5s. Like he got Chi Wu, he got the Water Panda, and he got one other one. I can't remember who. If it does. Just catching back up on chat. Yeah, picking out my lip there. Yeah, I'm Canadian. Canadian all the way. Born in British Columbia, and lived most of my life in Ontario. I just pulled Light Sky Dancer today. Oh wow, congrats, dude. You get to try out the new change on her. It looks like a really fucking nice change too. That's awesome. I'm still waiting on a good a good fucking light dark monster pull. The only good one I got was Gemini, which it sucks because everyone got him from fucking Halls of Heroes to fucking come to us. They have to give my one prized light and dark monster away.